He's Parker.
And this is Kevy B!
Hello there!
And together we are the Battle Hammer and Kevy B! Say hello, Kevy B.
Hello, Kev B.
Yeah, I love when they do that.
It makes you so happy when people do that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You're
It's
easily
It's
pleased.
the simple
Easily
things.
Easily pleased.
You may know Kev Bryant from various places on the internet and
Such
guild
as porn sites.
Yeah,
such as porn. Yeah,
has been known.
it has been known. Yeah. Are we playing some Guild Ball? Giggity giggity Guild Ball.
We haven't played. You haven't played Guild Ball in ages, have we?
No, but
Do you remember how to play?
yes.
Well, he doesn't have
Kick it in the goal. Kick it in the goal.
Oh,
Their goal, not our goal. Kick it in the goal.
He doesn't have to remember too much. He's playing farmers,
Well,
That's true.
I've just got to remember these.
and I'm playing engineer, so I'm the one that's really going to be scratching my head here.
An issue.
So you've got your original
OG
six.
6 farmers. I love this team. I don't, and everyone's like all on the Thresher wagon, but they've been on the Thresher wagon. No,
And you haven't had a beer yet.
can't try and say that 3 times fast. But I just love this. I just love this lineup. I love Bushell. I love Jack Straw. Grange is slightly less than he was when it was
I hate
original
them
release,
all.
but I love the team. I think they're really fun.
And what we got in the engineers then, Kev?
Well, we've got Blister as the captain. I've got Colossus just because I like the model. I've got Locust because I love that model. I think that's just one of the nicest models they've done. It's simple, but it works well. Harriet because, well, she's got the hat. She is the hat on the card, so I had to. And I got Mother.
Even the tea, mother. Maggots on toast.
Shadows and Lies.
See, knows.
Yes. Yeah. Even though everyone's now on the mainspring bandwagon, I still like Mother.
Yeah.
I do.
And then I've got Velocity just because I thought,
The OG, yeah.
yeah. I mean, I'm not.
She's solid.
I'm not the world's best with engineers, so I apologise now. But I'm using this as an opportunity just to get some more table time with them.
Perfectly acceptable.
Everyone likes a bit of table time, or wherever you get to do it is good. Whether it's on the floor or in bed.
Your mum doesn't like the floor very much.
Oh, I hate you.
I hate you as well. So, crack on! Release the...
And
Crack on.
you won the kick toss.
Hey.
Kick toss.
I'll leave
And
it.
you decided to kick at me.
Yeah.
I'll leave it zoomed out for now till the action starts and then we'll zoom in.
So Locust moved to there, kick the ball, and it's scattered to there.
It did. So I'm going to activate Harrow.
Oh,
Oh, indeed. Good luck to you, sir. Yeah, baby. We're so cool.
Could we get any fucking
We
lamer?
are. Right.
My jeans dealer stuff was meant to be here yesterday, it didn't turn up. I'm going to now have a complaint to the shop. Because I can.
Oh, because he's not coming Monday, so
No,
he's going to bring it.
bastard.
Motherfucker! So I'm going to activate Harrow.
Harrow?
Now I want to do a move of that. How far away is
That.
that? Indeed, that is. Is that within 6? No, it's not quite within 6.
Wow.
I've got a sprint of 8, so that means I can go. Out of 5.5 to there, and snap the ball, and that leaves me 2.5 maths. 2 and a little under a half to there. Run and snapped the ball. Then I am going to attempt to pass the ball to G range. He has got a 3 dice kick. Because I'm within 6 of Grange, that gets me an extra dice for
Bullshit.
his passy bullshit. So I'm on a 4 dice pass. Cost me a point to pass the ball to G range. Kabla! Successful pass. Passes the ball to G range. Generates me a point of momentum, which I'll keep. And then I will planting season. So you can just do And we will pop a little thingy, a boot there. Yep.
You said that cost you nothing.
Planting season. Once per turn during this model's activation, it may place a friendly harvest marker within
What
2 inches.
a load of bollocks.
What a load of bollocks.
We're just going to scutter up to there with Mother.
Mother! Mother!
Swat.
Was that Fast Show, wasn't it?
No.
No, oh no, the Terrorhawks
Terrorhawks.
was that. But also there was the Fast Show, wasn't
Yeah.
there? Which was the, we're just going to paint some lovely pictures, and use some nice blue, and then we're going to paint some black. Some black! Black! Like my soul! What's for tea, Mother? Maggots on toast!
I have no idea.
It was
what
so good.
It was just one of those random sketches. Whenever you go the colour black, he just went off on this depressive, manic, hate-filled rage.
Yeah, and smashed everything and all shit like that. It's great. Don't know why. It's
Sounds like a normal day.
It's just one of those lines that stuck in my head. What's for tea, Mother? Maggots on toast. Like, Shooting Stars with Vic and Bob. I think you had Matt Lucas before he was kind of
George
famous. George was one of the scores, George Dawes. And then I remember there was it was Matt Lucas, and he was in his little baby cat outfit, and he goes, Gregory, you slag! Pass me a tissue, would you? And I don't know why, it's just totally that is now indelibly marked in my brain, tattooed on my memory.
Shut up, shut
So,
up. It's neighbour's dog, it's a latter part. You do enough of it.
Grange is going to pass the ball to Bushel.
Mm-hmm.
And he has got a 3 dice kick. He is within his own aura,
Bollocks.
so he gets +1 dice. 4 dice, pass. That is a 6. Oh, that was nearly a fuck up. That is a successful pass. Does that. Gets me a point of momentum, which I will spend to do a 4-inch doge. And we will dodge to there.
Shush.
Harrow will get a little, aroused in his trousers, because that's what you do. And then Grange will just have a little 5-inch move.
Shut up. You're on film, shut up.
To there. And that is me. Dun 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 dun.
Alright, okay.
Alright. Oh, yeah, no, I've said it now. Wank.
You sucked up again, Parky?
I forgot to plant in the season.
Is it the end of this or at any time in this?
Any time in his activation, so I could do it now if KVB was nice, because he hasn't started yet.
If you want your take back, Parky, go on.
I will. This is no tournament game.
On film.
I don't care. Fucking, you're
No,
doing
no,
it.
no. No, have it. If you need it.
Oh, you dirty bastard! You had to say it, didn't you? You had to fucking say it.
I'm not saying that you can't have it.
You just say that I'm rubbish if I do.
Pretty much.
That's alright, mate. Put it down.
Says on camera,
Come on.
Parky, he's been really nice.
Does
You are such a cunt, aren't you?
Oh, fuck you all.
Right.
It's like I've got full bowling away. It's because I have.
That's a nice penis, isn't he?
Right, so we'll just saunter up to there.
Yeah, and shoot G-range in the face.
Frankie, lay down. It's not time yet.
Since you're there, it'd be rude not to. So
Mm.
pay 2, and I think I'll do a deadbolt into you.
Yeah.
What's your defence?
3.
Right up, yeah.
Oh, 6.
That's it.
Right, so I'll knock you down and suffer 3 points of damage.
Okay.
And because I'm within my own aura, I get a momentum from hitting someone with range.
3 damage and a knockdown.
Yeah. And I could push you up to 2 inches directly away, but I'll keep you there for now.
Yeah, so you can walk up to me and punch me in my face parts.
And then I'm going to pay Are you in range? Yes, you are. I'm going to pay 1 to give second wind to Colossus. And that'll be him done.
Okie dokie. I'm going to measure some things.
If you had that kind of frame in real life, you put like kind of like air horns on it, sort of like like your archer as you go along.
Yeah. Toads. You got to, didn't you? You're rude not to.
It's just scurrying along. Or is it just how my brain's...
It's how your brain's...
I think you're right.
Right.
I think you're right. If I engage Locus, I am pulled into base to base.
You're pulled up to 2 inches directly towards him.
Okay, okay.
Because he wants a hug.
Well, don't we all? Okay, so I will activate. That does differently things now. Okay, so Bushel is going to do cabbage punt, or she's going to absorb this poop. She's going to eat the poop. Eat the poop! And have cabbage punt up, which allows her to do a character play for free at some point during her activation.
Not underpowered at all.
No, it's not. Then she's going to attempt to pass the ball to Harrow. She's on 3 dice base plus 1 for him, even though he's knocked down his aura's still up. Pass better, or I'll kick you in the balls later on. 4 dice kick. That is a successful pass. Then I will have a 4-inch doge. Oh, and that cost me a point.
It's covered out for the moment and I can't find anything.
To about there. It should still leave me. Yeah, that's fine. So we'll be there. Then I will use the cabbage punt that I acquired earlier on to do a character play for free, which will be I'm open!
Yeah.
I'm open! So we'll have him pass the ball to her. And again, we're going to be on 4 dice. Kapla. Successful pass. We'll generate a point of momentum with that one. And now she has the ball.
You sure you're not going to go another 4 inches with that?
No, because I can just move to here. And I want to keep the momentum for the bonus timing. That's what you did there with your nurse. And then... no more and then! And then we'll just run, we'll spend 1 point to sprint. Oh, go on, what's Locust bullshit got?
It drags you in, doesn't it?
No, but what other, like, what's his tough hide?
Gravity well, reanimate tough hide.
Reanimate tough hide. Don't have a knockdown. Yeah, no. So I'm just going to run to there, sprint rather, to there, being base to base, and then I'm going to take a shot on goal. 1 point to do it, one of these points to do it, 1 point to bonus time it. I'm going to be on 3 dice base, 4 for bonus time, -1 for being engaged. There's no one in the way. 3 dice.
Well, you cabbage punt up, haven't you?
That doesn't matter, they changed that in this. It allows you to do a free character play, so you can do them open for free. It's not
like it used to be.
Free. You've got a reroll.
Reroll,
Please,
yeah.
something that was used to be. So 3 dice kick. I'll get rid of, I mean, technically it's still on her, but it doesn't matter because I can't use it for anything. Kick it in the goal, kick it in the goal, your goal, not my goal, kick it in the goal! Oh, it's a giggity, giggity goal! Bullshit! Point goal influence for later on. 4 on the door.
Push it down that way, Buggy.
The boot there, the new.
Yay! I don't know, I'll zoom in.
Gives me a point of momentum. I'm going to use it to do a, whatever it is, 4-inch dodge, isn't it? Run your length.
Rub my length.
And we'll just dodge into the cover. God, we're late. And that is me. Done. Oh, I love Bushel.
I hate her with a passion.
So underrated.
She's def 5.
Yar she be. 1-inch winky. 12 hits. Close control, which doesn't matter now.
Well, Royal Mail have got my parcel. Whoop! I want my parcel.
What's in it?
Gene sticker stuff.
Dildos.
15 of them, I'm going to stick them to your face.
Did you see the dildo back guy? Fucking steg a dildo. That was amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, he had to have slept all the way through. I mean, like, one. Well, fucking keep going. Bop, 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 bop.
We got any more? No, we've run out. How many were you? 30. I've been so
And he's running around, all flapping around on his back. Fuck me, that was amazing.
And then in the hospital they had that sheet over him. You can explain this. I'll kick off.
So, floating around on Facebook, there was a video of a man. He was like a hairy, portly gentleman as well, wasn't he?
Yes.
Who had, by his friends, I say friends.
Can I have your... This is so old. Okay, look.
You haven't even got any numbers on it. Brilliant.
Veteran.
And in his sleep, his so-called friends had glued about 15 or 20 dildos to like sucker bottom dildos.
Well, they sucker bottom. They actually glued them.
I know they glued them on, but I mean they were those sucker bottom ones that people stick on windows and shit like that. And they glued them all to his back, and he was running around, and they're all flapping about like a little stegosaurus with dildos on his back. It was amazing. And he was in the shower, and he's trying to wash them off, and they had to take him to the hospital to get him removed.
Some friends.
Yeah. Nice.
I'm always, I am glad.
I mean, what happened? Did they take him off and then say, "Do you want to take these home or what?"
No, I don't know. Oh, that was one I heard. Someone, I can't remember where I heard it. A lady wanted to propose to her boyfriend, so she got a Kinder Surprise egg in, like the inside of a Kinder Surprise egg. Put a engagement ring inside. That's nice. And then she stuck it up her cooch, right in her minge parts, and it got stuck, so she had to go to the doctors, and they get it removed. And he was like, blink, and the guy said yes, apparently. I mean, you'd have to at that point, wouldn't you?
No, she said, "Fuck off! No way, you weird bitch."
I just thought it'd be like, yeah. She had an engagement ring in her. That's the story for the grandkids, isn't it?
Well, let me tell you how I first met your mother.
Yeah, totally.
Right. Anyway, Colossus just scurried around to there.
Yep.
You're going to pay 1 to try and hit you.
Yep.
So, tack 5, so lose 1.
Cool, 5s.
1 hit. You got armour?
I do not.
Good.
This is the farmers. We don't do have an armour.
Okay, I'll do a momentous singled out.
Uh-oh.
Spaghetti!
Uh-oh! Only lasts for the next hit, right? No. No. She's going down to the town of China.
You are so dead.
How worth it.
And where are you? I'm going to do a...
Who in your own mouth?
I was going to say momentous knockdown and a 1-inch push, but...
Okay. And a 1-inch push.
Yes. So I'm going to...
You make me feel like I'm going to vomit. Vomit!
Disengage. Yep.
So I suppose we should talk about the captains that we don't know anything about yet.
So it's Morn,
Morn,
the little girl.
which is the little girl.
Love the skull.
Yeah.
Steel
Steeljaw, the
for the
hunters
hunters.
with lots and lots of traps.
That's a little bit OTT on the trap front. Who's that crappy one for the butchers?
Veteran boar.
Why didn't you come up with a new one? And do we know what the fishy guy's name is?
Was it Yoko? Or something?
Yeah, Yuri or Yukuri or
Something.
something like that.
Something like that.
But
I'm really interested to see what they all do, apart from Veteran Boar, even as a butcher's player. It's like, he's going to run forward, he's going to kill shit with his big axe. He's going to, like, I mean, I foresee him being a selfish murder captain.
Yeah.
My go?
yeah, he's definitely not going to be. I can't see him being a team player really.
No. Saying that, it does mean I can play Veteran Ox, because I haven't been using Fillet, because everyone hates Fillet, and I'm like, oh, I just feel bad every time I get the team out. It's like, oh, you're playing Fillet? I hate Fillet. She's oh, I won't then. Whereas now
Well,
I
so
go,
you should just say, well, fuck you, I'm using it anyway. It's my figure, I bought it, I'm playing it. Screw
That's
you,
true.
hippies.
do the hippie shake, Jackless Straw.
See, I don't care that you all think Obelisk is dead, I'm still going to use him. Screw you, bastards.
I'm not sure if you you were downstairs that we was laughing. In my local club the other night, we was talking about the new captains, and I was saying, I can't wait for when they release. So hoping anyway, raid charts. And we saying like, yeah, there's someone in the club chirped in, he went, yeah, he's going to be the first 120mm base model, and he just, I'm on a boat! It's just this...
Two to lob, crop dusting.
Yeah, I can see that now.
And that's it.
Which should be a statement, but we'll see, we'll see.
And then he'll bounce to there. The end of his go.
I mean, it's interesting on a fluff wise that, I mean, because some captains, the life expectancies are quite low in some teams. Whereas if you look at the fishermen, theoretically, all unless something happens big in the fluff, all three captains are alive and they're working together. It's like, oh, you Shah come back. Yes, when Corsair came back, he went, Corsair, Shark stand there. He goes, all right then, and they're quite happy like that. Whereas others, it's power struggles, like in the Alchemist with Midas and Smoke. And Ballista and Pinvice, all that kind of, there's power struggles.
Well, yeah, because Tapper and Estes are now bestest buddies, aren't they?
It
Took a while to get there, but they're now friends.
I think I'm most interested.
Oh, that could be the captain.
Tempestas.
No, they just joint captain it. You know,
Oh.
two captains on pitch at the same time. Now that would be fucking awesome!
I'm actually really interested to see the engineers and the alchemists, because they tend to be the more like odd choices in teams. Like they can do a lot of weird, interesting things.
I would like to see a
and
really, really footballing captain for the Brewers.
I don't know, super mega veteran king of the world Spigot comes back.
No, we don't want him back. He's a traitorous bastard.
Okay.
He can fuck off. Don't want him. No.
Right. Anyway, buy an attack on Yellow Beloved.
Yep.
Oh dear.
You are still.
Did you
On
get
the-
your extra momentum for the Golem?
Yes, I spent it to do the run length.
Right, I lose one, but I gain one, and then a singled out for the 2 extra dice.
And you're on 4s instead of 5s because I knocked her down.
Yes.
I'm going to take it in the face. I'm going to like it. Oh!
Gargle, gargle, gargle.
Take 3, sir.
Bosh.
Unos, dos, 3.
It's like being around you. Right, come on. And one more. So, miss.
Morning.
That's enough. We're gonna do. Yeah, we'll do another 3.
Ugh.
2, 3.
Death by
Down to
chocolate.
6.
Okay, over to you then.
Sweet like chocolate boy. Sweet like chocolate boy.
Message from Beard saying, make Kev plug all the tournaments he's involved in. No.
Yeah, plug all the tournaments you're involved in. Do it now.
Well,
All of them.
we've got the 4 Mid-Kent Guild Ball events this year, because the last few years they've been quite successful and we was running out of fingers to count them. We've rather than sort of Guild Ball 1, 2, 3, we've ended up just going this year spring, summer, masters and team events.
Nice.
So the spring one, if memory serves me correctly, is 23rd of March. Tickets are still available for that one. So everyone, it's still at the same venue that everyone likes in Maidstone, with that very nice pizza place right next door to it. And please come along to that. And then I think the one Beard is on about probably is his masters that he's got in September, because we are helping him supply manpower and terrain and clocks and everything for.
Nice.
I mean, not saying that Beard is just working on the backs of others, but
Wow. I'm not saying it, but you're implying it.
Can a masters event of at least 64 players in the southeast work? Oh, we proved it can. Can he find a venue where they've been running successful multi-system masters events all at the same time? Oh yes, he can. Oh, well done there, Beard. Well done there. But we're not cynical like that.
No, that would be rude.
Yeah.
I just moved Peck out a little bit to Brockart, and that's it.
Okay, so Velocity is just going to run through just because she can, just to keep close to there, and then I'm going to pass the pass the ball to Harriet. But yeah, sort of all of our events are booked in for the year, so that's successful. I won't use the no, we will actually. We'll free 4-inch hat move.
Oh yeah, because she gets that thingy, doesn't she?
Yeah. And
not that it's the real hat.
Well, that one is the real hat.
Oh yes, it is. It is the real hat, isn't it? Harry's isn't the real hat.
No.
It's a fake hat.
Well, it's a fake Harry.
Fake Harry, yeah. He's like a superhero almost.
Oh, he's an
Dread
actor.
Pirate Roberts. I'm reminded of the Prestige for some reason. Yeah, because he hired an actor, didn't he? He got drunk. Yeah, great film. So me, to go. I'm on Windaloo. Do a sprint for one. Actually, a sprint for one yet?
I mean, last year we were only, with the couple of dropouts, we were only
we'll sprint for
one or two players less than the than Vengeance, I believe, because they had something like 59
Northern tournament.
59 players or something, or no, sorry, Vengeance was in the three figures, wasn't it?
Yeah, 128 I thought.
Yeah, the UK Masters held in Stockport, that was about 2 players more than us down the south east, so I was really happy with that. We got something like 55, 56.
Wicked. Nice.
On our first load for that with 2 years, for the 2-dayer, and a bit that people really liked. So I don't think you've been to our the venue we use. We have there's a secondary hall in the building.
Nice.
Which we don't normally hire out, but for this one we hired it both halls, and we used that one for like the top 10 players. So especially on the second day, they had a quiet room, so they didn't have all the noise, they didn't have people over their shoulders. We could keep people out of there, and go, right, if you guys need to play properly and seriously, and you don't want the distractions, we can give you that space, and everyone seemed to really appreciate that.
And also it allows the not less good, but the more kind of casual players to not feel like. Sometimes if you're as a casual player, if you go to a more high-end tournament, you feel a little bit like, oh well, they're the good ones and we're just here. We're actually we're in the
the big hall having fun,
and then they can be off doing their thing, but we're not going to get told to be quiet because the big boys are playing. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
I think it works for everyone, doesn't it?
Exactly. That was the whole purpose of it.
Excuse me.
Right. So now activate Harriet. I'm within 4 inches of the captain, so she gets to do a free character play during the turn,
Nice.
and I'm going to charge you a slag.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That's mean.
Commence the scissoring. She took a run up and everything.
Oh!
Right, so
Ass to
5.
ass. Ass to ass. 5. Yeah.
5 normally, 4 from charging,
Yep.
2 from singled out,
Uh-huh.
and then I've got 2 frames, and
friends.
then you got a wall.
1 for cover. And 4s.
You only got 6 hits.
6 hits. Yeah.
So miss,
Get hit in
miss,
the face with a wrench.
miss, miss, and miss. So 4, 5. So okay. Hello. Right.
Hello.
I can do a 3 and a momentous 2.
Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. She's on 1 hit.
I'm going to drop the ball now, so that will then snap back to velocity.
Yep.
And now I'll do my free character play.
Mhm.
So I'll do a sucker punch to her face.
Oh, nice. In 4s.
Yep, 2 points.
That's her out of here. Bye. Bye, bye, bushel, bushel, bye, bye. Bye, bye, bushel.
That teacher was trying to score goals in front of us.
I know, right?
Just put that down by yours so I can keep a track of Kev's as well.
Yeah.
You want to be up a bit, Poggy? Up, 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 up. That's it. Up, down, 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 down. Up, whoop, down, down, up, down, up. That's it. Just stop there and just lift the red one up a little bit. I am not
I'm
giving
like the
you.
funniest person in
I
the
am
world.
not giving you any beer today. Now I'm the funniest person in the world. Ma!
But mine seems to be significantly smaller than Parky's.
Yeah. Well,
In the game. So, everyone's gone?
Yep.
So we don't roll for initiative because that's not a thing we do
No.
anymore.
I've got 7.
I've got
momentum.
me just
None.
none.
Yeah, but you can pinch your. No, that's the thing is.
For things.
Do you want another coffee, Kev?
I'm fine, cheers, mate.
Beer, Parky?
I would love one.
Well, you're not having one.
Fuck you,
I am
you
so,
fucking cunt.
So funny.
Looking,
Fuck you.
you should be so lucky. Lucky, 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 you should be so lucky in love. 2, 3, 4. What do I want to do? What do I want to do, Kev?
I don't know.
That's a fair.
If you want to
That's a
send
fair
Windows
point.
slowly back towards your own goal,
I could do that. I might do that. I am going to play the card. That is that. I realised that said out loud. BAM! +2! Bitches!
+4.
Ah, okay. What's yours?
Mine, I gain +1 to my kick
Nice.
for 1 extra dice.
And I have Dig Deep. The friendly team gains 2 momentum points each time the enemy team scores a goal, and it gives me a point of influence because I need more influence. So I get one of those,
Mm-hmm.
and I am going to go nom on that one. Let's measure that and see where that is. Oops, I'll fucking move it first. It's going to be just outside. We'll have that. So it gives me 3 of those. So I have some influence. So you get to go first.
Yeah.
And I get a point of momentum.
I sense a gold coming in your mouth.
Thank you.
I'm not putting anything in it, mate. I'm just giving you the glass.
You were merely born in the dark. Or something like that. I don't know the line, but you know what I mean.
Twat. Do you want anything else, Richard?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Hey, you're better than good. Hey!
I knew I liked you.
Can I?
Oh, that's a bit harsh.
I can't do anything about these, can I?
Run
Yep.
over them.
Oh, you can run over them now.
They're exactly the same as harvest markers.
You've
now.
always been able to run over them.
No,
No, you haven't.
Have you?
No.
before season 4, you could do nothing about them. nothing.
I keep forgetting we're on season 4.
Time flies when you're smoking crack.
I wouldn't know.
What, 'cause you never
The
measure
only
the
drug
time.
I have is life.
He
And that
says
sucks.
like poor mid beer poor.
Mid-beer poor.
Sex and drugs and rock and roll.
God, it's like sorting all the drawers out downstairs for
Sorting out your drawers.
sorting out my drawers, you know, because let's face it, every house always has that drawer full of shit, don't they? So I thought, right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to empty the drawers of shit, and I've just moved all of the shit from the drawers into a plastic container,
Yeah.
slammed the lid on and gone, there you go, Jane, drawers have been sorted. She's like, you twat.
Yep.
She was going to have to sort with the other end. I'm like, that's not my problem, because
was-
I will be sorting out my gaming room.
I was digging through some stuff and I found a big pile, like this high, big pile of Dreamcast magazines.
I've got all these all these, they're no good to me now. I've got all the other ones in there, all the hardbacks. I'm keeping the hardbacks one, but those ones, unless people just want them, I'm going to start burning them or throwing them away. I've got a pile of white dwarfs in there,
Rummage.
the old ones. Don't need them anymore. I've got
Right.
some books downstairs that you might want, Parky. If you,
Pornography.
no. Does anybody read pornography anymore, you idiot?
Does anyone ever read it in the first place?
Download
Yeah.
it. Oh no, only when you found it in the woods.
That's right.
Have you ever found woods porn?
Yeah, wood porn, best porn. Because normally you run around playing soldiers and all of a sudden you see naked women. What cards have we got? Dig, dig.
And
Dig the whole day through.
and keep the ball moving.
That's the plus.
Keep your balls
plus one. Yeah,
moving.
okay. I like that one.
Excuse me.
Look at that, he's had a mouthful of beer and already his mind's wandering.
No, I thought I had
Yeah, you had the
noise.
dog coming
I
upstairs.
didn't realise that's what it was.
Yeah.
I thought it was. Oh, and I get to bring her back. Bring her back for good.
Well, until she gets pummeled again.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, poor Frankie. No, don't hump his bed.
Yeah, fuck the bed.
Lay on it. Don't. No. That's ripping his bed up. No. No.
Wow,
You've
that's
only-
proper asserting your dominance,
You've only-
isn't it?
she's only
Having a
doing-
jizz in your bed.
She's only doing that because no one's bought her a proper bed sheet. She's like, fuck you, he's pinched the bin bag. What a nice sleep on that. You vicious thug.
Do 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 do.
It's a nice line you've got going on there, Poggy.
Yes.
Just when you bring in that harlot back on, just reminded me that again one of the old games of my club the other night. Friend twice he brought Mash on, and Bosaw came over, took Mash off the side of the pitch, and then Bosaw got taken off, and then Mash came back on, and then Bosaw took him back off the pitch again.
Ah,
It's just
Poor little bugger.
here's a tip. Bring him on the other side of the pitch.
do, 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 do.
But is it just me? How much were the minor guild boxes?
I can't remember.
They were like,
6.
they weren't 60.
Yeah, they were.
Were they?
Yeah. Because you had all the tokens and everything else.
I don't think so.
Oh, sorry.
I've never
the
paid
other-
60.
I think that's the retail, but most stores were doing a discount. I think you can only get them for about 50, 55.
God, it's still ridiculous. That is ridiculous pricing. Because I'm really tempted to play the miners for casual fun when we film. Because I like the engineers.
I like the alternate or the minor
Oh, the minor
version salvo.
Colossus.
No, the salvo because
Oh.
he's kind of got he's got like a bionic leg sort of thing, and also his collar on one side is all sort of done up, so, and he kind of looks more, it's kind of like cyber punky. It actually looks quite cool.
I like the Colossus with the fucking pistony like
Drill hands.
arms. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm spent.
I was saying that, I don't think I'd use them in the team.
I honestly don't know.
I like keeping all my little teams.
As they
As
are.
they
yeah,
are.
I do. Yeah.
Mhm. Right.
Goal.
Yeah. think we might.
Velocity's like, right, leave this to me.
Right, I'm there, lads. I'm there.
Can she kick it?
Yes, she can.
Probably. Yes.
Parquet works well now, doesn't it? It's not slipping down at all, that light.
Aye. Good thinking, Batman. You're like an engineer and
I'm
shit.
like an engineer of shit.
Actually, no. You'll be a proper engineer once you start using gaffer tape for everything.
That's what James says. You just put a bar there and gaffer tape it. I'm like, you an engineer?
Right. Okay, it does mean I'm running through my own nest marker, so be it. I don't care.
Ooh.
I'm down with that.
I'm just double checking. Player when a model moves in base contact during or after. Yes, a model. So okay, I'll destroy my own nest marker. Not that worried.
Oh, I didn't see the knockdown.
Yeah.
My old eyes, my dodgy thighs, and my gammy knees.
You fell over.
Whoosh.
So charge.
And you've got an 8-inch kick.
Yes, I have.
You are in.
Oh, she hasn't finished moving yet.
I know, but she's in.
So we'll keep that one there. And this is the charge. So 4 charge, but I lose 1 for Harrow.
Target number is
3s.
3.
What? Even though you're knocked over?
Oh, for Grange, sorry. 2s.
2s.
That's better.
Ouch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Welcome to the city of rap. Population me.
Yeah, I think I'll have a triple push dodge.
Is it momentous?
Both
Yes,
of them
it
are
Away from the
is.
double minutes, yeah. Fuck me.
I love it when she does that.
Wow.
It's fucking beautiful.
Wow.
Whoosh.
I feel a little bit like Owen Wilson with all the wow.
Now we're to tapping, shall we?
Well, not within 4.
And you, I'm going to push dodge you
Back the way.
back the way a little bit, you bastard.
And
And then that one, I think I'll do a acrobatics.
What was that about not being within tapping?
Nothing.
Yeah,
I was just
shut
saying that
up,
one nearly
you
wasn't in
slag.
tapping range.
Beautiful. I'll tell you that double dodge and double push and everything. Oh, it's just so sexy.
She's so good.
Alright.
She's a solid player, but then she is made of wood. Oh.
Right, so normally tack 4, but I get an extra 1 because I keep the ball moving.
Nice.
So I don't think I'll bonus time.
No? Being 3s.
Kick it in the goal.
Kick in the goal, kick in the
5,
goal.
5, 5.
That number near the bees. That's a successful goal. I get
6,
2 points of
4.
momentum because of Dig Deep.
6, 4. Go.
And I'll stay there if you want to go after her. She's for the greater good.
And she
Greater
reanimates.
good. Oh, she does reanimate as well, doesn't she?
Reanimator now.
How many hits has she got though?
9.
9 hits. 5 to hit.
5.
And reanimate. Okay.
If I didn't have to do the acrobatics, I would have put nimble on to really fuck you over.
And then me to kick out.
It is.
A big 10. Call it there. Orange direction. 5-1.
I also said, Parky, when I spoke to Straw about coming over, I said I'll bring the engineers because they seem to be one team you don't often see on many of the recordings, even like the big SteamCon events or the internationals and
The proper things, you mean?
well,
Yeah, you don't see a lot of them about.
Even the YouTube channels or anything, engineers don't seem to get much.
It's weird because they're I like them. They're a very solid footballing team.
They are, but they also.
I'm just a shit player.
I mean, to take out a 12 health, no armour sort of lass, it took half my team there. So they're not the most instant. I want to do this and it will happen. you've got to try and set it up, and it's not that easy. And yeah, they're so close to being there, but they are that gambler's risk, because you go, I'm going to spend 2 influence to do this 1 crossbow shot, and if those 2 dice miss,
yeah,
that's
especially if it was someone, you know, you need that person to get knocked down or something.
Yeah, and we've all had turns where you just can't get a 4+, and they're just, you can have a whole turn where you go, right, nothing's happened.
Yeah.
And it can be very disheartening when you had those turns. But on the other hand, when they do work, it's a thing of beauty when it's really starts. Oh, to do this, you know.
I can't understand why they're not as popular.
I think it's just because of that that risk. I mean, yeah, why? Yeah, with 2 influence to take a crossbow shot, or 2 influence on a on gutter, or
yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to activate Bushel. She's going to kind of run and then there.
I
think that's.
Can you give me the ball back?
I'll within 3 of the ball. So if I go 2 directly towards it, that would put me there. And that gives me 4 left. No, I can't engage you as well. Wow. But we'll go to there, snap the ball on the way, and then we'll pass the ball to Jackal Straw. Within 6 of him, so I'll get an extra dice. And that's my point spent. Where's that there? Where's that there? 2, 4. Successful pass. And I'm going to use the point of momentum to get a French Doge to there. With the ball. And that's me. Done.
It's a good footballing game, this one.
I'm not, as much as I love my butchers, I do enjoy the conundrum of the footballing. You know, when you're like, we played Farmers v Brewers, and we were like, oh, passing ball and fucking tackle, pass it to him, tackle it, pass it to him. Really enjoyed that. And it's not that I don't like the other aspects of the game.
Back.
Oh.
See, I just wouldn't enjoy the butchers, because I'd want to play lots of football, and the idea of just staying there thumping the shit out of something.
I mean, I first played them because they were butchers, and that was the reason I played them. It didn't matter what they did. And I like them if in a tournament environment, because they're kind of easy to run. You just go, I'm doing this is what I'm doing, I know what everything does, and then I'm getting on with it. And when you're playing like 5 games in a day or something, and you're like, I just want to play some games. I don't want to have to like, oh god, I remember playing these in the tournament. Who's got planting season and when do I do it? And
again, for me, trying to remember all the interactions here. Whereas again, as you said, with Union, with Butchers, with Masons, it can be quite. This is it. I'm just gonna. It can less mentally taxing.
Yeah.
Or fish. Go.
Yeah. So that's me done.
Yeah. So. It's going to put me in a situation I don't really want to be, but we'll risk it. A bit too. Unfortunately, got to run, so I'm going to run Harriet to there.
And lob a spanner at me.
Oh, can you dodge a wrench or something?
Oh, dodgeball.
Yeah.
Oh, have you seen it? Oh, it's a great film. Really good.
Why do I get time to watch programmes on TV? I'm too busy setting up all this shit for you.
I was within 4, so I get a free character play, so that's where I'm getting. So, and he's defence 5, isn't he?
5s.
God, those fucking dice!
Bonk.
Well, like I said, the weekend, a couple of days ago, I was missing blacksmiths. Right, so,
it does knockdown as well, doesn't it?
So 2 damage.
And a knockdown.
Right, so when this model causes damage to an enemy model, it possesses the ball. The enemy model will lose possession of the ball.
Oh, so it's not a knockdown. You
not,
just lose possession
not,
of the ball.
not, not a knockdown.
Scatters, isn't it? Is it a scatter?
Yep, so you lose possession of the ball.
And
Round scatter.
you're the
Jigger.
activated.
Red direction. So,
6-2.
So direction 6, 2 inches.
Oh.
That's not the way I wanted it.
Oh, that's not. That shouldn't be that much of a problem, should it?
So it's, okay.
Not a massive problem, but it's annoying.
That's a bit like that lump on your penis.
That's the rest of. That's my body.
Oh, sorry.
That's my penis, and the lump on it
I get
is me.
confused.
Lance it! Lance it!
I'm a human being.
Look at all that pus coming out of this.
Can't do much with that, so I'll get rid of that. Good girl, Harriet.
So I'm not knocked down.
Nice.
No.
Okay. Now I'm going to have to do some measuring.
Yes, you are.
I just like the idea is that sucker punch thing though. It's just sort of go gadget bionic arms. Spunk.
Yeah.
Once per turn, at the end of your activation, or you can spend a point.
It is still such a cracking little game.
Okay. So I want to crop dust. Oh, fuck!
Not enough points. What's his kick range?
8, which is the good thing. However, I don't think.
It's a little bit can you just crying.
It'll only be one manly tear.
Your tears sustain me.
Yeah, just sweeten this.
Right. So I have to move to get the ball, and that put me. So I've only got a 2-inch move. About there. Because I can't sprint, otherwise I can't take a shot. So that will put me there. Then, that's a range of 4. So then from there...
For me, I think Harriet's the only auto-include in the engineers.
Really?
All the others...
I've never used her in an engineer because I don't have the model. So
all the other players, I'm willing to sort of chop and change with.
Okay.
But where she's got that sucker punch, she's got a free character play. Her playbook is quite, sort of. It's not the world's best, but it's not terrible.
It's not the worst though, is it?
No, 16 health.
Now 16 is really good. Fucking hell.
Okay.
And inspiring hat.
Move of 9? Sweet Jesus! My God, that girl can run.
So I'm going to do a jog to there and snap the ball when I get there.
All the others, like I said, but
Then I'm going to spend 2
She
to
always
do
used to
crop
be-
dusting.
Crop duster.
Puts that there. And that can be within 6, so that will be there-ish. Doesn't really matter. Then at any point during my activation, I'm going to bamf to there.
Boomf.
Oops.
You spend all that time.
Nothing like a fucking precision game, is there?
yep, and this is nothing like it.
Parky, you're fucking. Don't move, Parky. That is knocking everything over.
Oh, got it.
Go on, call me daddy. Call me daddy.
I'm going to be in for a goal.
I'm feeling nauseous now. And aroused.
Confusing boner.
Confusing boner.
And then I'm going to take shot and goal.
Ooh.
With my last point.
Does that disappear on the teleport?
No, it
it
fucking
stays there.
doesn't. Which is
Bullshit.
bollocks. Bullshit.
Excuse me, now you've answered that question, can I just borrow that table for a moment?
Of course, please do.
Flip it.
After teleporting to that location, does that disappear?
Now, let me just double check. If I only had a brain, once per turn during its activation, this model may choose a friendly harvest marker or friendly goalpost within 4. Place this model in base contact with the chosen harvest marker or goalpost. Doesn't say anything about getting rid of it.
Bullshit! Bullshit! Bullshit!
We should try and get some of those with the battle hammer engraved on them.
1
That'd
point
be
to bonus
nice.
time it, 1 point. No, 1 point to take the shot, 1 point to bonus time it.
What, at event, have awards of who can table flip the furthest.
Yeah.
I painted the battle hammer on mine, but we should have just...
Tabley winks.
Table winks.
So 2
Table
dice
ball.
base, 1 for bonus time, 3 dice.
Looking for a
Needing a
4.
4. Kick it in the goal, kick it in the goal. Your goal, not my goal. Kick it in the goal!
Go! 8, 6.
And at the end of his...
Oh, he bamps again.
No, I'm going to stay there because I'm in cover. I'm in cover?
Yep.
Actually,
Is that enough?
at the end of his activation, which is now his model may choose a friendly harvest marker within 4, place them in contact with a harvest marker. So he's going to go...
And again, it doesn't go. It's bullshit.
and
Although I
that
do
puts
find it
me
a bit
to 8.
creepy. I just suddenly imagine like these wheat things just suddenly moving and he's there.
totally, yeah.
No.
I can't...
What,
vaguely
Parker?
remember... I don't know if it...
His face.
I don't know if it was something that they... I can't remember if they put it in the book or not. I don't think they did. But I remember they were talking about the fluff before the farmers came out, and they were saying like he was kind of not the mascot, because obviously Peck's the mascot, but I mean he was kind of the, hey kids, I'm dressed as a scarecrow, isn't this fun? Let's play. And they're like, oh, it's a fucking scarecrow, it's really creepy, I don't like it. And everyone's really scared of him, and he's like, oh, I just thought I was being like wacky dude in a scarecrow outfit. He has got reanimate, so he's a proper scarecrow, I think.
Well, he's also Mechanica and stuff. And
Yeah.
I can't remember where it was in the fluff at one point. They were sort of like, they would like, you had some people looking at him from a distance, going, "I want to investigate what the fuck that is, but I don't want to get that close."
Yeah, totally. And that's me done.
Yeah, more than done. Yeah, he's trying to strip him with a ball and he still can't. Then again, I think if it gone more than a couple of more inches.
But if he'd gone further in a different direction, he would have been screwed because it's only got a move of 2.
Mm-hmm. But nice attempt there, Harriet. We appreciate that.
Can you score another goal?
No,
Oh, you could tap in from her.
Ball goes to Ballista. He does his
Oh, has he got
legendary
his-
breach.
Is that,
Hoofs the
what's
ball
that
up
do
to
now?
her. It can't be interrupted.
I can't remember what
Intercepted.
that does.
breach.
now.
It only gives him a 10-inch kick.
Well, yeah, so you can
She
score.
can't be intercepted or anything like that.
Wow.
Bang it up to her. She just chests it down. Thunk.
So direction 5.
Did
2
you see
inches.
that little rumour that I saw yesterday? There's going to be Games Workshop. They're going to be doing some 40k cartoons on TV for kids.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was something like that. I thought it was like they're doing those kids books.
No, the cartoons.
But I thought it was like a web series about.
I don't
dogs.
know, but that's not grimdark, is it?
Well, no, but they've got to sell crack to kids, haven't they?
They don't need to. They just say buy this.
You think your parents are Xenos? Phone this number.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's more getting into the Second World War again, isn't it? Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Can I borrow the scatter?
Yeah.
No, the
Oh yeah, the kick one. Sorry, mate.
See, there's new games they've done as well.
Yeah, don't care.
direction 5, 2 inches.
I'm like.
But the Rogue Trader model is fucking
I
beautiful.
was really. The annoying thing is, I looked at the community webpage blog post, and they were saying this combat arena game, whatever it's called,
It's just a rip
and it's a
off,
preview of Blackstone Fortress.
Yeah.
So I assume at some point their stats will be available in Blackstone Fortress. But I don't want to have to buy this fucking shitty combat arena game. I just want. I looked at the basis before I saw the blog post. And I was like, damn, Blackstone, that's going to be really cool. Oh.
I'll tell you what, we use Patreon money to get it just so we can have the figures.
And
I'll tell you that fucking Rogue Trader is beautiful.
The Rogue Trader's
the way
really
the
nice.
servo skull's loading her pistol
oh yeah,
for
that's
her.
really cool.
Right. Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Locus is going to do a destructive impulse
And I love a servitor as well.
on your captain.
What does that do? 2's to hit. And then I'll find out what it does.
It does 2 damage, and you'll push 2 inches directly away.
Fun. 2 damage, you say?
Yep.
2 of your
On us.
damage.
DOS.
DOS, and I shall push you. I shall push you away. And because I was in range of the captain, I get momentum, and then
And I can't believe they're doing a fucking... What's it? The Shadespire or Underworlds, but it's like an easier version. I'm like, come on, guys.
I have no...
You're just going to have a game where like you push things forward, and if you touch something, it dies.
I have no interest in Shadespire whatsoever. We played it once and it just did not tickle me anywhere.
As a painter, I like that you can buy little sets of interesting models.
Yeah, that's nice. I mean, I
like
want
the goblins look really cool.
I will get the chaos bit at some point for those chaos.
But that's it.
But yeah, I'm like, no, I don't want to play that.
Okay, is that you done?
Yeah.
You will be.
You. Where's the little bit? Oh, nice.
At the moment, I can easily get 4 points. I just can't see where to get the other 2. And that's the problem.
Okay. You've only got a 1-inch winky, right?
Correct.
She's only got a 1-inch winky, oh, it's a little bit stinky, oh, and it's shaped like Parker's winky, oh.
I'm just more concerned is, you know, if you're saying she's only got a 1-inch winky, is that a crying game moment? Like,
No, she's got a massive clit.
It just looks like it's just shaped like a peanut.
When we talk about like the flesh hood, where it's like a proper like it's a proper hoodie. Fucking, and then
when
she
you pull
pulls
it back.
Yeah.
There's something very wrong with you.
The problem is it big? Is it comparatively large, or is it just really long? Like a long. Like is it a massive clit, or is it just a long, thin?
It depends how she walks. If
Like it's all very well having a 12-inch cock, but if it's like a fucking this all the way down. Yep.
what's wrong with that?
Nothing, I'm sure. Lol.
Oh dear.
Okay, I'm going to activate G range.
I like most of our guests. Most of our guests have the same sort of sick sense of humour we do, which is just as fucking.
He's going to stand up for free.
Boom.
Because he's within.
Who says he can do that
of-
for free?
You foregoes his movement.
Who says?
Anyone can do that.
Who says?
Then we're going to do huge tracts of land,
Meh.
which is his legendary play.
Great big, huge, bushy beard.
Oh, awesome film. So everyone within 6 inches, which is everyone bar him, have sturdy now, so they ignore the first knockdown. And I can play 2 friendly harvest markers within 6. So we will put one there.
Uh-oh.
Right.
Windalator.
One just there, I think, because we don't really need it for anything particular. You know what? Actually, no, I'll put it there just in case you get rid of one and I've still got the other one. Huh. Then he's gonna
Lob a grenade at you?
lob a grenade at you.
Wrong game.
Then he's gonna start hitting her. She's on what, 5s?
She's on 5s.
2, 4, 6.
You might have an extra one from your bint there.
I think she was just out.
I thought she had a 2-inch.
No, she's only got a 1-inch winky.
Oh, it's him. Even though
He's got a 2-inch.
Yeah.
She had that long. The model comes with like this long
Stick
hook
thing.
and I got rid of it because it was wobbling around and it kind of implied she had a 2-incher. She doesn't. So hitting you with 5s to hit. 1. No armor.
No armor.
Momentous knockdown. Oh, momentous knockdown.
Bosh.
Then, I should really, huge stack of hugeness. Get rid of that. Now I'm going to hit you some more. 6 dice, still now 4s, right?
Correct.
Hello! Bloop. That'd be 5.
So what's that, tackle?
Tackle. Lols. No, we're going to do a momentous 3. That was the second hit, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Then we're going to hit you again Nothing!
Ooh!
And then again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, baby. Say you love me. Momentous 3. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Momentous 3.
Okay, so that's now reanimate, so I'm stood back up.
Reanimate! And you're on 3 hits.
Yep.
Yeah,
and
it's
you
now
need
back
back
to
to 5s.
Fives. Come on, baby. Oh, you know, bonus time it. Come on.
Sick little puppy.
Do it. Do it now. Blah. 2 is going to be non-momentous 2.
Ooh!
1 hit.
I'm alive!
Yeah, I've done it now, so that's fine. That is, as they say,
It.
it. Yes, I'm done. Oh, I should have done that. Yeah, well.
What should you have done?
Should have spent 1 point to give him tough hide.
Well, my previous turn, I was I forgot to move I forgot to move him after I'd done my other stuff, but
Oh no!
I know, but these things happen. But velocity,
Goes to
surviving a captain.
Still there, amazing.
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? There you are. And then I'm going to pass the ball back to the captain,
El Capitan.
or at least try to. Yep. And I'm in range of the inspiring hat. Does he have reach?
He's got 2 inch. Yeah, he's got long arms.
Yeah, he fucking would, wouldn't he?
Yeah, of course.
Cock.
Arsehole.
Incoming or outgoing? Wee-wees.
So we're just going to sidestep a little bit for free from there. Over to you, sir.
Yar it be. Huh. Ooh. Could do that, I guess. Ew.
What the hell did you get into the War of Wells from?
It does sound like it, doesn't it? It was actually the solo from Easy Like a Sunday Morning, the Face No More version.
Alright.
But yeah, it did sound like that. Harrow's going to charge Colossus for 2.
Just more sound like a start over again, the way you did that as well.
I'm going to do a charge, and I want to be there-ish. And 2s and 2s, is that right?
2s and 2s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 4 for the charge.
Mm-hmm.
And that is all. Really, and you don't have sturdy, correct?
Colossus
Yeah.
does not have sturdy, he has stoic.
Yeah. And tough hide and with all the other bullshit. I'm going to bonus time it for an extra dice. 2s and 2s.
I'm going to shout you want another drink.
Thank you, mate. Okay, so crap and 2 armour.
And good job I am defence too, Jesus.
2, 4, 6, 7!
And 4 of those are 2s.
Yeah, baby. This is the sound of no one complaining about it. So I'm going to do a momentous knockdown.
All I'm hearing is Kev crying in the corner.
That's funny.
It is though, yeah. It is weird how it works out sometimes. And then...
You're always thinking, that's not a good sign.
2 points of damage,
Do.
which becomes 1, I assume.
One,
Tough
one,
hide.
tough hide.
Ugh.
I'm sorry, how many models have you got at Tough Hide?
None. None.
Hey? Hasn't
No one
Windle?
with tough hide.
Grange?
No.
Chicken?
He can potentially give people talent.
Ah.
I thought there was stuff like that somewhere.
Oh, and then I'm on 2s and now for another hit. 2s and 2, but I'm a +1 dice because you only go down to 1. Okay, 1 and 2 lots of armour is going to be 3. I mean, 2 points of damage and sow the seeds. Non-momentous. We'll just pop that back there.
I think it was just disgusting you did that on a disabled man while he was lying on the floor.
That's wrong.
He's
So his seeds all over him.
What's wrong with you?
so
Well,
many,
what's right with
so
him?
many things, and that's me done.
Okay.
It's just Captain left, is it?
No, I've got my
I need to
mother.
pee now.
Mother!
Mother!
If you're not back, Parky, I'm playing your turn.
Oh.
And Windle's going that away. Frankie, leave Parky alone. You do this every time he gets up to go to wee wee. Leave him alone.
You can't just sit there and watch him. I can definitely score.
Yeah.
He's getting the last 2, because the thing is, the moment I score, he's got threats that he can score straight away again.
What's his he's on 3 momentum. You're on 4, 5. Yeah.
And he's still got this.
Yeah, I hate that bastard.
Yeah. That's why I'm just having to be a little bit savvy.
Oh, his chicken hasn't gone yet.
Yeah, well... What's that token behind the...
That's just so he knows he can activate it. Stop singing to your penis, it doesn't care. Oh, that's just wrong on so many levels.
The thing is, you know, like the that old cartoon, the singing frog. Like,
yeah.
He's claiming it is people sing to, but if anyone looks at it, just like. It's just an ugly, disgusting penis. Hello, baby. Hello, hello.
Hello, my good gal.
Why did my mind go that way? I don't know.
What are you doing, punk?
I'm just having bizarre thoughts.
About frogs in your penis. It's all just horribly wrong.
Who's on top?
Well, not the moral standards.
It's true. Aww.
Bite, stab your face. Eat your human face off.
We'll go to there.
Okay.
And over to you.
What does it do?
It counts for crowding outs.
Okay.
It doesn't give any extra dice, it just takes dice off.
So if I was to attack the spider, I'd be at -1 dice, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This is my mother.
Mother.
Well, I guess I could do that.
Could you?
How many hits is it on? 9-ish?
9.
Okay, I activate Windle, seeing as...
It's the Windle Leader!
Actually, no, I shan't. I shall activate Peck. Get out of my way, Peck! And we'll just have a jog to there. And that's it.
Okay.
Chicka chicka pakak. Don't stop. Oh, I've got no more harvest marks left.
Wow.
Oh.
Fucking wow. You fucking wow.
Alright, so we're gonna go to there. I'm going to pay 2 for Mainfield. Just in case Windle wants to come over, he can, but he's going to have to cop a sandwich. I'm going to shoot Harrow with Deadbolt.
Hello.
Misses.
3s, yeah. Sorry, mate.
Yeah, like I said, it's the gamble. And then I'll do my legendary. Do a free breach. So I do ignore intervening models.
Mm-hmm.
So don't suffer any negative for Peck being there in that sense. So 4 dice normally.
Especially this chicken looking around, his balls just come from nowhere. And just feathers.
Yeah, the other 3, the 3 hens are still there. And Pops are gone, and they're like, what happened?
And then there's a picture of the ball going, and Peck's like, oh!
Yeah, totally.
Fucking pop shots.
Yeah.
Extraction from this.
That's a deep cut, that. Hot shot. Don't fuck it up. Sorry, I had to say it.
Yep.
It's good.
Right, so I will now snapshot it. So the one I just gained and this, and I'm going to bonus time it.
Yep.
So 4 normally, that and bonus time, and then how many do I lose?
-2. Needed 2 successes, needed 2 3s, so you should make
2 3s. Come on! Go!
Giggity, go! Go Lazio, whoever they are.
10-8. Balls in the back of the net. Well,
And I get 2 momentum points for Dig Deep.
But I get a nice little breach shot there.
You do.
Lovely.
Nice. Love it. And I love that it was from his, he's taking the shot, and he thinks he's taking the shot because he thinks it's going to go in. She can see that it's just out, and she's like, donks it in. Love it.
Just recalibrate that and just as the ball sort of rolls off the post there's these feathers and bits of
Yeah.
Gristle.
just like the Friday night at the kebab house.
Yeah. Or a typical Friday night out in Thetford.
Mm.
Doesn't need the kebab house. It's just all the dribbling gristle.
May I have the scatter to me?
You can
10-8. Ooh, it's tight. Tighter than a nun's chuff.
I do like when it's tight. Orange direction.
6-3.
Oh, that's a 3. 3 is higher than 2, so I remember rightly from my mathematic lessons at school.
You were never at school.
I hated it.
So did I.
You hated me being at school as well. Wow, that's pretty harsh.
No, when I was at school, I hated it.
So, now.
But it just goes to prove that you can get through life without learning anything.
Well, you have learned something. You said that. You learnt those few
I learnt
words.
that,
You learnt that tiny sentence.
It was only those words I knew.
Yeah, what's that from?
I
I
have
can't
no
remember.
idea.
There's a thing, isn't it? Anyway,
Ooh,
Windle
balls
is the
all
only
the
person
way
left to
there.
act even.
Well, he's been really ineffective in this game, hasn't he? It's great
It's
to
only
see.
turn 2.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
He's going to. Can I have a look at Mother's card, please?
She's not that scary.
I know.
Unless you don't like spiders, which
I'm
I happen to
in
not like
base
spiders,
space,
and that's a
that's
very
fine.
big spider.
Okay, yeah, cool. So I'm in base to base, so that's fine. So if you get the push dodge, I'm not that bothered. So I'm going to hit you.
Stab the spider.
I can't get anything from that, so I won't bother with that because that's the start of the activation, so that's it. So I'm on 6 becomes 5 dice, is that right?
Yep.
And she's, sorry, what to hit?
3-1.
3s and 1. Okay, first one. This is a point. Oh, okay.
Woohoo!
1, 2, 3, and 1. It's going to be 2, so that'll be a momentous 3.
When to become.
And then I'll do a berserk attack.
This is bollocks.
Which will be another momentous 3. Then I will pay for an attack. Ooh. That would be a momentous 4.
Splat.
Arguably, I can move and still use my berserk attack.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I
a
think
thing, right?
Yeah.
I think that's bollocks.
But you can do it.
You can, but I
can do
think
it.
it's bollocks.
Um,
And when anyone uses that against me, I just give them that look. You know, that
I do only have a move of
whilst
4.
touching myself, it makes them feel really queasy.
1, 2, 3, 4, so I can get to about there.
It's always if you've got a thing against velocity.
So
It's funny how these players just don't like super strikers being that close to the goal.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then use my berserk attack, and I'm on now.
I've already
That's
got
my
8 points out of her.
7.
Yeah, she's done fucking fantastic.
7, 8. You 5, sorry.
5s.
Oh, and I've got a momentum for the takeout of him, and that puts me on.
That's a lot of momentum, Pucky.
1, 2 will be momentous 3. And she's already reanimated this turn.
Yeah.
That's just
enough.
well, she's on 1.
10, 11.
Oh, 11, 10. Oh, the excitement is palatable.
Yeah, but it's gonna be.
It's all on.
It's all on initiative, I think.
Oh, actually,
Because we've all. That's the end of the round, isn't it?
that's the end of the turn. Yeah. You've got a lot of points there, Parky, but I don't think.
I'm on 4, so I think you may win initiative.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm at +4.
Bottom +4. This could be important.
That goes away. That gets that.
Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun
That'll
dun.
be that one.
You threw that down with some conviction, Parky.
I know what I'm doing.
Oh, that's a curse.
Okay.
Dun dun. Dun dun.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, lone striker, so I'm on 7. So you go first.
That was the highest card I had.
Hold on. 7 plus your.
Well, I'm a net +4 because I had all of them went. So I'm a 5 +4 is 9.
Yeah.
It's higher than 7.
7. What was, didn't you have
I
momentum?
had 8. He had 4. So I'm in a net +4.
Oh, doesn't your math?
Maths.
Math.
Sax mathique.
And
Oh, saucy saw. So we'll have that.
Nom nom
We'll
nom.
have that.
Nom nom nom.
That's 2. We'll have those 2 on there as well. Gives me +4. And choose one friendly non-captain model on the pitch, and that gives +1 attack. Go foot knees.
Chicken.
I was thinking about it. Actually, it's going to be the Windolator. Do you feel the power of the Windolator?
No.
So no one.
Oh, she's managed to pick up the passport. Woohoo!
Good times.
I'm
If she's got time, tell her go to Wagamama's. It's not far. They do lovely ramen.
yeah, they do.
Lovely what?
Ramen. Soup. With bits in.
Fuck does she want soup for? I tell her
really
go get
nice.
soup.
It
She will
is
punch
delicious.
you in the cup.
No, but it's more than just soup. It is very
It
nice.
is very, very good. You can have 2.
No, I'm not telling her to go get soup.
You have 1.
I don't care how nice it is.
One.
I'm not telling her the stuff like that.
All things considered, this game, I'm quite pleased.
That's awesome stuff.
Yeah, it's
Really good.
not been a complete drubbing, which I was
No.
fearing with the farmers, because like I said, I'm not the greatest with the engineers, and the farmers can be a little bit.
Oh, it's like running into a wall for me. I can't. Every game they just like stomp all over me.
Oh, that's in the end it was just like, I mean, I didn't even have sour because that's another sort of push or knockdown guns, but I haven't got that, so it's like just as much as I can do.
Yeah. Stay away.
Go back.
Yeah, I mean,
away, bitch, away.
Windle in season 4 is like, before he had that whole annoying, like, he's only got a shit move if you move near him.
Yeah.
And it works out, but the maths is fucking pain in the arse. Actually, now he's proper legit. But he had to use that, and if everything went right with Windle, he was really good. If it didn't, he was just a bit lame. And now he's just a beast.
Right.
Oh, I may touch under the table. Ooh. Behave yourself, Parky. What's up?
Just in case.
Oh, and his legendary has been used. We both used our legendaries.
Hooray!
It's always good.
I mean, I don't see ballistas as mega important if you don't always use his legendary. Yeah, I mean, some of them it's.
But it's a goal.
But some of them are. If you don't get the legendary off,
you can lose a massive part of the game.
Yeah, I mean, like Boar, for example. How big a swing can you get?
You can just murder stuff for a whole turn with. Yeah, Obulus is really strong.
Yeah, I mean those ones. If you don't get them off, I mean, Shark. Yeah, if you can really nail someone to the wall with Shark.
Yeah.
Whereas going, okay, I get a free 10-inch kick. It's not quite the same.
And I didn't need the sturdy because of the way things worked out, so it didn't gain me anything. Wouldn't have lost something.
But you got a couple of extra halves.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. But some of them you almost fucking make a game of, didn't you? Like Obulus's, your opponent's almost doesn't want to get momentum because you're going to nick it at some point.
Yeah.
And it changes the whole game. I remember we played not that long ago, and I was like, I've got like 7 momentum this.
And then all of a sudden, I just remembered right at the, if I hadn't remembered at that point, I'd lost the game at that point.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I'll have all of that.
Okay, I am. My go.
Here we go.
Yep.
Hi, I'm going to activate Windle. He's going to eat that.
Nom nom nom.
Which gives him a point.
Bollocks.
And he gets an extra 2-inch move. So he's got a 6-inch jog. So he can quite easily get just out of base to base. Oops. Fucking hell. Not a precision game, is there?
Kills Harrow as he goes
he's already knocked
past.
down, so that's fine. And then
Shh. Shut up. Swatty.
5, 6 dice.
Shush.
Plus 1 for Harrow, plus 1 because you're knocked down.
Yep.
Needing 2s and 2s. Oh. Plus 1 for go for the knees. 2s and 2. Bah! Those and 2 is going to be 4, which will be a momentous 4.
Which goes down to 3.
Then I will berserk.
Oh!
Everything's coming up. Millhouse.
Poor old Millhouse.
I'm at 3.
So 2.
Oh, vomit!
Mate, this is not...
Planned and got.
Vomit!
Another couple of ones. Awesome. And then 2 is going to be 5. Menace 5. And then the berserk.
You're not going to kill him.
No, no way. I was hoping for maybe a wrap or 2. Instead,
No,
totally whiffed.
That was 2 real bad rolls though, weren't it?
And then 1. And then 2. Okay, so momentous 5 and a momentous 2.
So momentous 5 becomes a momentous 4.
I'm on that.
And then momentous 2 becomes 1.
Oh, Nelly!
That was not great.
Now, if only by hitting you back I was able to cheaply get momentum and return, Oh wait.
Oh wait, he's got empathy while attacking this model. Play damage results don't generate momentum points.
That's just
Because he's
bollocks!
so friendly. Well, he's got a defense of 2. So's
Colossus.
that he's got 2 armor and tough hide. That's his defense. That's his. He's a more he's less defensive, but you don't generate momentum. I think it's a really interesting mechanism.
Yeah, you would.
No, I don't want to waste a bit.
Or smash the glass.
No, that's true. I'll just beat you to death with a tape measure.
Explain to Jane when she comes home and goes, "Why is my husband on the floor with the tape measure embedded in his skull and blood everywhere?"
You're my wife now! We fought for your hand and I won!
But why does it look like you smashed him in the back of the skull? Irrelevant!
This legal document appears to be written in crayon.
It just seems to be a smiley face.
Yeah, there's no words. Well, I can't do words. Oh.
Well, that was ineffectual.
Yeah. If we weren't for the tough hide.
I'm wondering if can velocity.
No, not yet. I don't think.
Can you put us an 8-inch marker on your goal, please, Parky?
Yeah.
That's not 8, is it?
No, it's a 9. It's actually longer.
That's a fucking 6. You cheating tool rag. That's it. Point it out that way.
Yeah, she can. I don't think she can, but if she could.
No.
Oh, she's light-footed, isn't she?
I don't think
No, she is.
Okay.
Well, so you'd need to, or you could
So 1
run
point.
around and see what you can get.
1.2 acrobatic is a 2-inch dodge. Then do a
If you could like
then
triple acrobatic, you'd be right.
sprint.
If only.
If only.
That's still not going to be enough, is it? Oh, so close!
Right. So we're going to have to play a little bit more of a longer game in a moment.
Ooh, he's
Play with your long
planning.
game.
He's planning, Parky. You're in trouble.
Right. Run with Lucas.
Oh, hello.
Okay, we can tie some close like that. So. I'm going to try and. I'm going to buy an attack on Harrow.
3s to hit. I will
Oh, roll.
do nothing.
No, we'll stand there and go.
Oh, it's like when you have a little look and you go, oh, no, it's not down on 1.
Well,
I'll do nothing. That's what I'll do. I'll take it like a bitch.
And I shall knock you down.
I'm knockdown!
And I will buy another attack on Harrow.
2s.
So that's 4. I'll do a momentous.
Cock in the bum.
It's always
thinking about it.
It's always
He's like,
momentous.
actually,
yeah.
yes.
Climb on, sonny boy.
I'll do the momentous 2-inch push.
There's the snapshot! Oh!
And we're in.
Oh, I'm at a 4-inch dodge now.
I'm just going to put you there. Just trying to limit what your captain can actually reach to.
El Capitan.
And I'm going to spend those 2 to heal 4 points on Colossus.
Ooh, Jim lad.
And say over to you.
Well, that's shit in
He's-
your mouth, hasn't it?
Did you want him in? Because he's still in.
I'm happy to have him engage. There's only so much I can do about that, but I'd rather Harrow do it than.
Then him kind of
Yeah.
move him out of the way and then he can fill that space.
Yeah.
With his cock.
Sorry. That was rude.
Another family entertaining video.
Hey, look. You can entertain your family with this, but I wouldn't recommend it.
God no.
Incest, the game the whole family can play.
Woohoo! Oh, what you do, Parky?
I'm having a think.
You go steady with that.
Your brain has fallen out.
Of your ass.
Okay, so back up to fucking what? Back up to 8 with tough hide.
Yep.
Hate you with a fiery passion. Good. Let the hate flow.
Hate!
Sorry, wrong game.
Oakley dokley, I'm going to activate Captain.
Chicken of Death.
I wish. I wish. Oh, he should totally be like Scum and just like bang, 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 fuck you. Unfortunately, he does not do that.
Like the chicken out Family Guy.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, I mean it's got to be Captain Grange, isn't it? Captain Grange. So we'll do a. Can't do a charge because I can't get through there, but I think we're going to have to do a sprint, which will be 7. So we'll do like a. 4. 5, 6. 7 to there. And then I'm in base to base.
Drags you in, so.
And then I'm in to hit him. That's 1. Now I'm going to hit Colossus. I'm at +2 -1.
Yep.
So a net +1. Oh no, because he's still not down. In that case, I'm going to spend 2 to.
Come on, you mate.
Whatever it's called, encourage now.
Courage, isn't it?
I think it's encourage. Gonna encourage him.
So you should have been
Come on.
rule book.
You can
Up
be
you get,
alright.
laddie,
Go
up you
team.
get.
Woo! Let's eat carrots. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Oh,
Oh,
he's like
he's
fucking
like,
staring at me.
What? What?
So I'm at +2 -1, gives me a net +1, puts me on 7 dice. Oh, plus another one because you're knocked down, puts me on 8 dice.
Twos and
attack,
2.
2s and 2. Oh, fuck's sake. Fuck's sake.
2.
2 is going to be 4, which will be momentous 3.
This becomes momentous 2.
Attack again. Bonus time it for another dice.
Boo on
Use that one, so I
you.
forget what it is. 2s and 2. And 2 is going to be 5 momentous 3. Spend bonus time the next attack. Will I say momentous 3?
Yeah, which goes up.
Which goes down to 2. Attack.
Oh.
There we go. And 2 for armour is going to be 7.
Welcome to the city of
So
Wrath.
momentous 3 and a non-momentous 2. Another attack. Bonus time it. That and 2 is going to be momentous 3.
Is that more than 1?
Traditionally, 3 is more than 1.
In that case, you may have
Wouldn't it?
just about taken him out.
Oh, stick in the mouth.
Haven't they
Dude.
given him reanimate yet? Oh,
Oh, well done, sir. Well done.
GG, brother.
Oh. I'm going to zip round and just tip the camera back a bit so they can actually see you for your little after game analysis. Like we know what we're
I'll
talking
tell you,
about.
having a reasonable access to a 2-inch melee is super handy.
To be honest, like I said, the turn before when I forgot when I passed the ball with Locust and then forgot to move Locust up because I'd rather had Locust there taking Windows hit because he's designed for that.
Yeah, because he's got
He's
tough hide, reanimate, and
and he's 3-2 for his stats. but I made the mistake, and I had to just try and make the most of it. And then all I was hoping for is if I could have just got a situation with at least one more momentum, with a glide.
Yeah, totally.
And then I might have been in the situation. But
how many points did she have on her? 4.
Just in case.
Yeah, so she could have. And
she's totally worth having 4 on just in case, because she could do a lot of, she can score a goal from a lot of places.
And shot for goal, so that's 3 anyway.
Shot for goal. Yeah, it's that bloody dodgy bit of ground over there.
Yeah, that's the game. But
good game, though.
Yeah, 10-12, nice and close.
Yeah, nice
really
and close.
Good, really good.
No one really did badly for me. I mean, Harriet did what Harriet does. Locust did a few bits of pushes and pulls and grabs.
To be fair, you were unlucky when Jack scored that goal when you did the sucker punch on Harriet. And it only went 2 inches away in a direction that I could use.
Yeah, if that
had gone back here or that way or even that way, I wouldn't have been able to necessarily score that goal.
I mean, Colossus, wasn't able to score, but he's a striker, but he's a 2-turn striker because he can't, there's a lot of the strikers that go from the line to score.
Yeah,
he can't do that. But at the same point, he helped with the singled out to help
smash old Bushel.
Yeah,
and I was whether it be semi-intentional, but turn 2 when I played Dig Deep to get 2 momentum points, so that netted me 4 momentum points over the turn. So being able to play that card, because I knew I wasn't going first because you had more momentum than me, and I the highest card I had was a 5. So I thought, well, I'll play that because then you're probably going to score once, and actually that benefited me a lot more than I thought it was going to.
Well, I mean, I played the +1 dice to the kick, so that enabled me to go, right, okay, I'll do a breach, and I'm rolling 5 dice without having a bonus time.
Super good.
I'm going to do a tap-in. In a couple of tackles, I'm still rolling 4 dice.
Yeah, totally. Good use of cards from both of us.
Yeah, so that was always fun. You
know what I liked about this game as well? We were halfway through turn 3-ish. Is that right?
Yep.
Start of turn 3.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, start of turn 3. Normally, when Straw and I play, our games tend to be like turn 5, and we don't quite know how it happens. But I think in a more tournament-y environment, you want your games to be over quicker. And actually, although it was a quicker game, it didn't feel. It still felt really challenging and interesting, if you see what I mean. Sometimes when you're playing a quick game, you just go, well, I scored once, and then he scored twice, and then I lost in the end. Actually, that was really...
I don't think on either side there were many dead activations, even turn 1. I mean, I'm going to carefully move Mother up and set a marker in an area where I think it might be worthwhile early on. As it turned out, I ran through it. But, I'm going to move Harrow. So there was no...
I enjoyed watching it, for crying out loud.
Move Peck and stuff. There was no wasted activations, which is always useful.
And the farmers can play football. Who knew?
Everyone.
And engineers can play football and shoot things. They're just suffering once things get close and personal. They don't have.
Yeah, they really sort of.
When you can only be so tough. You've got tough hide or reanimate or whatever, but eventually,
if Wendell gets older, you're
going to go down at some point.
I mean, you look at Locust or you look at Colossal and you think they should do some real damage, and they don't really.
They just miss. They're just slightly shy of really
punchy
being awesome.
Yeah. And also the being against the engineers, not having armour across my team. No one's got any armour. Normally that would be a real drawback against someone like the Butchers or whoever, but because you're rolling dice to hit me, actually the armour doesn't necessarily mean as much.
Yeah.
Because you're not a fighty team.
Just want to double check something. I mean, possibly this is where Ratchet, because he's got tooled up.
Yeah, totally.
But it's just trying to find a gap for him, because I mean, if you look in the team there, I mean, like I said, I personally think Harriet is written in stone for me because she's so versatile. Velocity as a striker, and Locust as like that anvil piece. So it's really only Colossus I've got as a flex there, and for Ratchet, or do I put Hoist in, or do I put Salvo in?
Yeah.
And
someone
choices.
like Ratchet's an amazing support piece. If you've got a support person, then you haven't got someone who's been more active and like proactive, as it were. Like it's great having a support guy, but if all they're going to do is stand in the background and give them +1, is that enough to put them in the team? Yeah, it's tricky.
Exactly. So, I mean, team selections. Who knew? Difficult.
I know, right? Well, this is. I kind of alluded to it earlier on. I'm frustrated why Veteran Ball being another frustrating team selection. I'd rather have the frustration be 13 people I can pick from than actually 7 people I can pick from with a pick of 2 people once. If you see what I mean, Veteran Ball or normal ball. Well, if I'm taking Ox, then I can't take Veteran Ox, or if I'm taking Veteran Ball, I can't take normal ball, or whatever it is. And I think it's a bit frustrating as a Butchers player to be able to go, oh, I want to pick from this unique lineup, but I can't. I've got to pick one of them, and one of them, and then the rest of the team. But the farmers, I'm loving the farmers at the moment. Really, just
even though I didn't come out the winner this time, I'm enjoying the engineers just as a nice palette cleanse for me.
Yeah. They've got a lot of interesting stuff they can do.
Yeah, and it's just nice sometimes seeing other ways of playing the game, and then when you go back to your core teams, you sometimes take those little tricks or variations of them.
Yeah, definitely.
And so that's hopefully make my my union and order a little bit better when I get back to them. I don't play competitive any much nowadays with real life. I'd rather be the person running the events.
Alright.
Yeah.
Go there for the good time and
and just play casually without the pressures.
Yeah.
I've done all the when I was at War Machine doing going to clubs 3 times a week and keeping up to date with all the latest FAQs and releases and with this new interaction, how does that affect the meta and all this kind of stuff. Now I'm quite happy. Go to work, do that, and then play for this for fun. It's
Sunday League almost.
Not a second job kind of.
Yes, totally. Well, that's why we got out of the tournament scene, not because we don't like the game as such. It's just a case of the tournament scene got. I know that a lot of people moved over from War Machine. It became
very
hyper
heavy,
competitive, and it was
Mm-hmm.
I remember playing games at various events later on in our kind of tournament career, if you like, and being someone would just stare at you for an hour or however long the game was. And if they won, they'd just wander off, and if they lost, they'd cry and wander off. And you're like, fucking hell, I've come all this way to have a weekend of fun, and it's just like.
I'd say that doesn't. I think that was the first wave of tournament players, but nowadays sort of a Guild Ball tournament player is their own thing, and they're not like a player from a different system with that.
Yeah.
And that doesn't seem to happen when I've walked around. Like I said, when I was running the Masters last year, people having a laugh, having a good banter, even in the secondary room for the top players. They were still talking between themselves. They just had that quiet to think if they wanted to think, because it was a little bit more serious. Fair enough, and it was great clean communication and play. It was great to watch.
And I think that's probably how we were in it at the start, and we're kind of more casual type games, and then it got a bit hardcore and competitive, and it's probably now an upswing of more relaxed, not relaxed, but more understanding and more community for people, and all the kind of nastiness has gone out of it a bit. But we haven't got back into it, whether we will.
And also people being
it's the travelling for us, mate.
Yeah. Also you've got to move this exactly this and this much. Now people go, is there? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, and people aren't as.
And it's communicating. I think is a massive deal.
As cutthroat on that nth degree precise measurement and clarity.
And even in that game, we're asking each other, are they in or are they out? And you're like, okay, they're in. Okay, cool. But at least as long as we both know whether they're in or out,
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like sometimes,
Sure, you should feel
because
it.
what I
Well, your
have,
balls, if your balls will get wet if you rim them properly.
Yeah.
but what I have seen in a you know, what I have seen in environments is when people will be like, right, okay, so I'm going to attack you, and I'm in, and whatever, and then you go, okay, next turn I'm going to attack you back, and you're like, well, they're just out, and you're like, well, actually, they haven't moved, and you attacked me last turn, so they must be in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they're out, but technically they're out. It's like, well, technically bullshit. Do you know what I mean? And I think that again, as you say, that's about communication.
I think
and the precision of the game is only as precise as.
Yeah,
Play it.
and there's always going to be a little bit of movement on the table.
Yeah.
Totally.
Someone will knock a table.
Or someone's got fucking
fucking
danglers.
hoodie on with danglies.
But yeah, and I think the odd players, those examples have
Kind of been and gone.
Died.
they've
Been skinned.
been vetted.
As well they should be.
So there you go. That was an amazing game of Guild Ball between Kevin B and Plumsack.
Hello.
And
If
you
like
know,
plums and you like
I really enjoyed watching that one. But more importantly, remember, as usual,
You can find our Patreon link in the top corner below, in the top corner above, because below is the down below place. You can find all of the down south Guild Ball tournaments available.
where
places.
can I go to find them all?
Well, if you go to the Midland Guild Ball Association Facebook page,
Nice.
so we've got that, and there's also the Gubs page.
Yeah.
It keeps a good track on a lot of the events that everyone's running in the southeast, and there is also, I believe, I can't remember the exact name of it, of a southeast events page that someone's keeping dedicated and trying to keep that up to date. So if you can't find it one place, ask
You'll
and
find it somewhere else.
yeah,
Guild Ball
but there is plenty
Gubs
going
is the
on.
main place where everyone will know. Failing that, the Mid Kent Guild Ball Association.
Yeah.
Failing that, ask us and we'll get you a link to them.
Yeah, or just
something like that.
just find me and I'll be able to help.
And if he's running it, you know it's going to be fun.
Yeah. So you can find our Patreon link in the top corner. You can find our Patreon link as well as other
Another
things
Patreon,
down
you
below.
put it everywhere, up there and down there.
Well,
Sure, you're just a whore, aren't you?
Miss. Also our affiliate link, our merch page, and our Amazon wishlist
God,
are down there as well.
It's everywhere.
But you can, most importantly, the number
This
one
is the
thing
important
you
one.
can
Come on,
do
Kev.
is
You must know this by now.
don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked it and want to subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, you don't have to like and subscribe, but we would like it if you liked and subscribed. And until next time,
Stay hammered.